Hey folks, how's it going? Thank you for tuning into my channel. I have an unboxing and reveal from Fashionphile. So I had this one on reserve and I thought about it and then I decided to get it, and then for this one I put it on, I think that they have layaway, right? So because I wasn't really sure if I wanted it or not, but then I decided I did want it. So I went ahead, paid the balance, and it arrived today. So let's see what I got. I had a version of this bag before, I think like 5-6 years ago, but I sold it because it wasn't working out for me. So let's see if this one is. Got the uses the new the sticker. This is the economy packaging, I think. So let's open it up. All it is a dust bag. So let's set this aside here. As you can see, it's a big bag. Nothing else in here, just paper and stuff like that. So we'll set that aside and get to the good stuff. So here it is. Let's see. It looks pretty on the website, on Fashionphile. Let's see what it really looks like. So I'm not looking at it. I can feel it. It's leather. There's one. Black handles. And it is the... It is the Louis Vuitton Taurillon Monogram Eclipse Cabas Voyage in black. So this is what it is. I think I had the Cabas in the Monogram, if I recall, and I think it was the GM size. I don't remember, but this one I really like. It's just basically all black. Nothing fancy about it. Has some little marks on it, but no feet. And it does come with a luggage tag, and that's the Monogram Eclipse. Here is the QR code and stuff from Fashionphile that tells you what it is. And let's take out the bubble. They provided a dust bag. And this does not come with a strap. So all it is one big hole. Has one slip pocket on one side, and it says Louis Vuitton Paris. So this one's made in Spain. There. And on the other side is a zippered pouch in the Monogram Eclipse here that is detachable. So you can detach this and you have your little pouch here. That's a zipper. So that's really nice, and it's the same pattern on both sides, silver hardware. And it attaches via these two tabs in there. So that is really cool. I kind of like this bag, I think. I have one, the Hermes, but it's taller, I believe. This is kind of like a Neverfull, right? I think. Dimensions. Let me pull it up on the Fashionphile website. This is from 2019. I'll just read it. This is an authentic Louis Vuitton Taurillon Monogram Eclipse Cabas Voyage, or Cabas Voyage, in black. This chic tote is crafted of calfskin leather in black. The bag features leather top handles and silver hardware. Top opens to black leather interior with a hanging pocket and a Monogram removable pouch. Size is 15.5 inches in length, 13 inches in height, 4.5 inches in width, and the drop is 9 inches. So let me see if I stand up. My arm can fit through it. So there's a generous drop. and it can fit on your shoulder. So that is a shoulder bag, like so. You can reach in, grab stuff. Yeah, so I have an upcoming trip to New York City at the end of this month. We're going to, a friend and I are going to Yoseka Fest and the Spacewalk, Yoseka Stationery in Brooklyn. So it's a quick, like, 2-day trip. So really no time for anything. It's pretty much the festival and then you fly. He's going up to Montreal on Saturday. I'm flying back home. I think we have one play. It's Titanic. So that should be fun. But yeah, it's going to be a whirlwind journal kind of week, I think. So I'm going to bring this as my carry-on and a backpack. I think I'm going to try to do one bag. Well, at the time this is 2 bags, but not a rolly, just a backpack. And this is my carry-on. So we'll see how that turns out. I really like this. It's a little bigger than the Prada that I normally carry, the bowling bag, and the, like I said, the Hermes. But let me go get it and see, compare the sizes. All right, so I got the bags that I normally carry when I travel. So this is what I got. And then y'all seen the Prada, like the bowling bag. This one I love because it's so squishy and soft, and it's one of my favorite bags. But in comparison, this is what it looks like here. So the Louis is wider and taller. The width is probably about the same in the width. I have my phone ringing. But yeah, the width is both about 4.5 inches, or the depth, I guess, or the width, 4.5 inches. But yeah, one's wider and taller. So that. This one's a great one, although it's kind of tight to wear on the shoulder. I love this carrying for a short trip. And then the other bag that I have is, my phone is ringing, but I'll answer it later, is the Hermes. What is this one called? I don't remember, but I love this one as well. I have a bag insert in this one. This one is the comparable one, I think. So width-wise, it is wider. So as you can see, it's a little wider. I think this is like 5 inches, maybe. Height-wise, it's about the same height. It's about the same height. And let's see. The length is, I think the Louis is a little longer, as you can see. So it's a little longer. So little wider or longer, and everything else is, this one might be a little higher and a little deeper. Oh, not deeper. You know what I mean. This one's a little wider this way. This one's a little longer, wider this way. And then the height is about the same. So a little different, which I'm glad. I'm glad they're not the same. So I'm super excited to use this. Anyway, that's my unboxing for today. Hopefully you had, one more thing. I did buy this insert that I can put in here. Although now that I see it, it's a little short. So I might be able to use actually the Hermes insert in this one, I think, maybe. Let's see. Will it fit? It might be a little wide. No, it fits. So I could use that if I wanted an insert. I could use that. So that is my video for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about this bag or any of this bag or the other bag, leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, have a great week at work or whatever you're doing in your lives. Take care, be kind, and I will catch you in my next video. Okay? See ya.